Have you ever been scammed or has anyone tried to scam you? It's important that we keep up with all the scams that are going on. And I know it's hard. It's hard to keep up with them. But I'm going to try to help you out a little bit and give you a heads up. So, the number one, there are 14 that I'm going to go over, and I'm going to give you some advice on trying to avoid how to protect yourself. So, number one is phishing emails and texts. These are fake emails and texts that are pretending to be from trusted companies in order to steal your personal information or passwords. Now, I've had this happen to me. I have gotten to the point where I trust nothing. If normally they don't send you emails and texts. So if before you do anything, call the company and make sure that it's them. Number two, fake online marketplaces. These are fraudulent websites or ads offering discounted goods that never arrive. Never ever buy from an untrusted source. Do your homework, make sure that they're real, check them out. You can Google that and find out. It'll tell you if it's a scam or not. Number three, romance scams. This is where scammers create fake profiles on dating sites to form a relationship with you and request money. That happened to a friend of mine. Did not send them money, thankfully. Number four, social media impersonation scams. These scammers impersonate family and friends on social media to ask for money or personal details. They are now cloning accounts and pretending to be you and just doing all kinds of crazy things. So you got to be really careful about that. Number five, IRS or tax scams. Are you getting threatening calls or messages claiming that you owe back taxes and need to pay immediately? This is wrong. That the IRS does not call you. They don't. They don't call you. So please don't fall for this one. Number six, lottery or prize scams. These have been going on for years. Notifications claiming you've won a prize or a lottery but need to pay fees in order to claim it. If you have to put money up front for anything and your gut's telling you things are wrong, don't do it. Okay, number seven, online job scams. These are fake job offers that require you to pay up front for training or equipment. No, no real job would require you to put up money up front for training and equipment. Okay, number eight, rental and real estate scams. Fake rental listings asking for deposits or payments without showing the property. Now, I heard of a story. Now, I don't know. I didn't know this person personally, but this person rented a property. He had the key, he had all the things. He goes to the house, him and his family settle in for a nice vacation, and lo and behold, the homeowner shows up the next day. It wasn't pretty. So I recommend that you're really careful about that. No, don't do anything with anybody that's not trustworthy. Do your homework. Again, you can Google it. You can find out what scams are going around, and you can find out things. You can even find out. You can do reverse phone number searches, and it'll tell you on Google if it's a scam or not. Number nine, charity scams. Fake charities claiming to raise money for disaster relief or other causes. Well, that goes without saying. So double check anyone that you're going to send money to. Take no one at face value. Number 10, delivery notification scams. You wouldn't believe how many I got this Christmas. This is messages pretending to be from delivery companies asking for personal information or payments. Number 11, subscription renewal scams. These are calls or emails pretending to be from a company like Amazon or Netflix asking you for renewal payments. They don't do this. Do not fall for this one. Number 12, utility scams. Callers claim your utility bills are overdue and threaten to shut off services unless you pay immediately. I am sorry to say that I know someone personally who got caught up in that scam. This is a person that I look up to. This is a person who's very intelligent and very smart. Smart and intelligent. Anyway, he told me that he got this phone call and that they were going to shut off his electric bill, shut off his electric. He didn't pay his bill immediately. And he's like, I thought I paid my bill. Anyway, he ended up paying it. He calls the electric company and they're like, no, sorry, it wasn't us. He went to his bank, but he didn't get the money back. So please don't fall for that. Number 13, fake credit card or bank alerts. Fraudulent calls or messages claiming there's an issue with your bank account or credit card. Okay, so recently in my area, and I'm in Maryland, we had, let me see if I can find it for you, a scam going around. Okay, let me see. The scam was with our bank. Apparently, it said that there was a problem with your bank account. Trying to find it. Anyway, there was a problem with your bank account, and uh, they needed some kind of information, and it was all a bunch of crap. So fake credit card or bank account alerts. Please be aware of those. Number 14, grandparent scams. These scammers call pretending to be a grandchild in trouble asking for urgent financial help. Please double check before you send or give money to anyone, ever. Okay? This went out over the police barracks in my area put this out, and it's called a brushing scam. Okay. And it says here a recent scam has been showing up in many states. A brushing scam is when someone receives an unexpected gift or an item not ordered. If you didn't order anything and it shows up at your house or in the mail from a place like Amazon or another company, examples include gifts of rings, bracelets, necklaces, Bluetooth speakers, and etc. The gift will have the recipient's address but not include the sender's information or be from an unknown retailer, or excuse me, be from a known retailer. When the recipient opens the package to see what it is and possibly who sent it, there is a QR code to scan to find out who sent the gift. When you scan the QR code, the recipient is directed to click on a link that then takes them to a site, whereas there is a greater risk of having your information stolen. Your personal and financial information is accessible to the scammers, and often the victim's bank accounts are drained. The gift can be kept or thrown away, but the QR code should never be scanned for any reason. And these scams are showing up everywhere. Please inform your family members about the scam to avoid getting any unknown QR codes in packages. So that's a recent one that we've had. So here's some advice on how to protect yourself. Number one, absolutely never share personal or financial information with unsolicited contacts. Ever. If somebody calls you and wants your information, tell them to screw off. Don't give them anything. Okay? Number two, always verify legitimacy of the business and the individuals before sending money. If your grandchild supposedly is sending you a text, because numbers can be cloned, a lot of things can be cloned. They're sending you a text needing money, send it right away. Please verify before you send it. If a business is soliciting you for something, hang up and call the business yourself and find out if they are, in fact, the ones doing this. Okay? Number three, use multi-factor authentication and strong passwords for online accounts. Number four, report scams to relevant authorities like local consumer protection agencies. Scams are getting worse and worse, and we need to be more vigilant and keep our privacy, keep things close to us. I hope these things helped, and I hope to see you in the next video.